Chavez said, I hate fast rapping. Look, I don't hate it as an entire style and genre. No disrespect to my Caucasian friends. When you bring the dad hat rapper out with a beard looking like Eminem from Rap God, and they go like this. And then you slow that shit down and they said, cereal is delicious when you put it in the dishes and it's so nutritious and I'm so glad to be alive. What are you talking about?
DIY.
DIYers. Some of you might have heard that JID, another name that we've been hearing for quite some time as being part of that, I guess that next generation of lyricism to take over. I've never doubted this man's rapping ability. I just haven't found the songs outside of Big Black Trucks. That shit was hard. But it's been challenging for me to find songs where it's not just rap. But I tried to go into this with an open mind. I was like, okay, all right, this is him featuring Eminem on a song called Animals Part 1. It's the second collaboration between these two. And I was like, let me give it a chance. Let me give it an opportunity. This shit right here, though, it's pretty damn insane. Peep it out.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch ain't me. I beat a beast, I been a beat. You been on me, you bet on me. Who better than me? You better believe it never could be. I'm ready to eat, they better.
Hey, relax.
Somebody's gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
I can imagine if a rapper friend of mine was like, hey man, here's a beat that I got for you. And this drum and bass drums start coming in. What you want me to do with this? You just go crazy. Go crazy. Hey, yo, DIYer, if you're enjoying this content, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps this video and this channel get discovered by new people. I appreciate you. Now back to the video.
Get it ready for me, I'm killing the scene. They gotta get a medical team, the gun a machine, the tongue is a gun. They come with a bean, they come in the red, they come in the green. And somebody scared cause nobody's seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Get it a red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie. I never believed the song instead of comply. The last thing I seen tried it, did it and died. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody wanna get sent. The guard a stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man, I'm good at my job. It's not a walk in the park cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Caught the broad daylight, sun and parked it. Felt the force and found the flow, the faucet. Kept the course ahead, no matter the cost. I only eat what I kill, do away with the carcass. Monster, dreadlockness, similar concepts.
Hey, when it comes to technical skill, he's up there with the best of them today. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. The thing I'm missing, and this is not the song for it, is the connection point. Like, what's that shit that I'm gonna come back to? Like, yeah, that's that shit. Ooh, unless he's more in the category, and maybe y'all can help me out. What is he more in the category of? Like, what would you say he's like, I guess the offspring of? Like, what style? This shit is crazy, though.
I'm a crazy man, I had to get into the game again. I see in the lights, I'm looking at the lay of the land and make a man like I'm Jaden Daniels breaking in, can't evade the ban. No nigga save the scandal, service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. The rock in the hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to Manson. Son of a man, max, minimal chances. Shaking the hand, white man, taking the taxes. Suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6, sir, but I'm hell of an athlete doing the rap shit. Take a look at the rap sheet, niggas are random rat shit. Hit with a black queen, Angela Bassett. Put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bum, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump song to put it in the bag of a trunk. I heard thump thump.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. I knew somebody's gonna say it. Who said that? Who said it? Chavez said, I hate fast rapping. I don't I don't hate it as an entire style and genre, right? Because Bone Thugs is a part of that same like family tree. The shit I can't stand is, no disrespect to my Caucasian friends, when you bring the old the dad hat rapper out with a beard looking like Eminem from Rap God with a little bit more lineup, and they go like this. And then you slow that shit down and they said, cereal is delicious when you put it in the dishes and it's so nutritious and I'm so glad to be alive. Fuck are you talking about? But you can see the lyrics up here are all like they're connecting to one another, which is important. And technically speaking, that's more so important. But you know the difference. Because you know somebody who sat down and said, nigga, I ain't finna say shit today. I'm just finna act like I'm a car salesman. I'm part of Storage Wars. Cinnamon incense is interesting to sentiments that I've had since a pillaging infant. What?
Thump, banging the bass, I'm breaking the bread to breakfast, I'm bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man and half alien. Patience, paper thin, I plant a flag in every place I'm in. Pace has been immense, it's not a race, but I've been chasing it. Been unforsaken, only placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again.
That right there, that's a hard ass line right there. I like that.
Couldn't start to establish the type of bag I'm in. The nappiest East Atlanta. Rapping erratic, righteous and ratchet, cause that's what's happening. Yelling from the mountain so loud it could start an avalanche. We in Babylon, by the way you brother be babbling, you out of chances. I can't overextend the olive branch. Fuck the bargaining, we barging in. Let the car spin. Push a Porsche with a 911 like a Micah Parsons. When attacking a target, have a sack when they sent the blitz. It's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist.
Yeah.
Like it's open season, soon as they seen him, it's oh shit. Bow, bow, 8-1 like Kobe in 06. Head bow. Pray for him while you load this 45th. 23, you ain't started, but hit the Jordan with the pip and assist. Another plotter, just a twist in the script. If we beefing, let's get into some old biblical shit.
See, what he's piecing together, and this is obviously the part that he's doing a halftime flow on this one. When you piece that shit together, it's something that still holds its weight as you slowly are reading it and breaking it down. It's like, okay, cool, exactly. Jim's just said a Bible scheme. I love that. Because that takes actual skill. Like, there's a lot of words that rhyme together for no damn reason. Eminem did crayon seance. Crayon and chaos. Them letters don't even make sense when you're thinking about rhyming words. It takes another level of skill to be able to piece these together into conversational pieces and schemes and ideas that are broader. It's crazy.
Ain't no tweeting, see goodnight and then proceed with a kiss. For the dead, watch for the threads. Niggas can't bleed on my fit. Put the bed, now we even Steve and keep Stephen A. Smith in the West. Fuck all that scream shit and beat in your chest. Mama said mentality breeds into a seed of success. And I'm between it, but best believe I ain't perceiving no threats.
Yeah.
With allegiance alliance, leave me out of y'all shit. I'm a lion, relax. You know the facts of the sleeping giant, align me with that. Nigga Goliath's a bitch, hit with a rock in a sack. My nigga
he going crazy.
stick, flipping a rock in a way. Nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at. But if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I feel like he might have wrote his verse first and then sent that over to M and was like, and it's crazy because it's not even on the project. This is on, unless there's another version, I'm wondering. I wonder if Animals Part 1 is alluding to there being an Animals Part 2 featuring Eminem again, which would be interesting. But I feel like he set that up and was like, good luck, Eminem. Ain't heard you rap like this in a long time. Well, Eminem went crazy, but not without some controversy. Some people think this verse is AI. Damn it, AI, you're ruining everything.
Like a drum machine, get something to me. You
Flipping a rock in a way. Nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at. But if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I beat up a beat like a drum machine, get something to me. You don't wanna go and bump into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns, give me that rose bush, give me them thorns. I'm another breed, I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. Angel low, I'm the pants are pulled all the way down.
I wouldn't say AI, but I would say the quality is very different. It's very different. It's very different. It's very different from what we're hearing here. You know that little extra air that be sitting on top of AI vocals? I hear what people are hearing. But, I mean, it sounded like vintage Eminem, for sure.
Down to your ankles, you getting spanked and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier, I just showed up in a white beat of taken, I'm a demolished. I always said what I didn't have, a dime to my name and lived as baller. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank and I ain't gonna apologize to you for what the fuck I do. My advice to you, get 5 bazookas, some type of nuka, knife or ruka, the size of 2 guns. Cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm NWA in the posse. Just like Killer and Dre and them pop me, man. Look at all the mayhem I'm causing, that's probably why I stay in the hot seat. But these magazines that act out like gay and his cousin.
Okay. All right, Eminem. All right, that's the Eminem I know. We didn't even get to the punchline. He said these magazines, these gun magazines, act out like Kanye and his cousin. And what else there, Eminem?
And look at all the mayhem I'm causing. That's probably why I stay in the hot seat. With these magazines that act out like gay and his cousin. No cocksucker around spraying and busting. He's just.
These magazines act out like Ye and his cousin. Did I hear what I just heard?
No cocksucker around spraying and busting.
This little sea sucker, I'm spraying and busting. Ugh. Nigga, ugh.
These shit sucks, dick, stop saying it doesn't.
That's Eminem, alright.
That's probably the reason there's nothing. You body the reason. I feel like I just walked in and seen you naked. Cause you not even decent. Get bit.
Brother, ugh.
Like Moscow clothing, like a sleeping cow. I'm bulldozing. A rap god since my socks were holy. Was on that block like a soccer goalie. Mocking, knocking, show me glass. I'm toting, locking, loading, rockin', rolling, rockin', rolling, guacamole, massacholi. Like this flow, you out of pocket, homie. Y'all could only hope to catch the flow. But if you know, I told your host to slow your roast before you go and throw your whole career. Been the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. Go, this is my house, a horse.
You know what this feel like? Eminem, when he does this, sounds like a professional. Them random white rappers that pop up on Instagram and TikTok, and they be like, and they always use the same hand. They be like this, putting spells and shit on you. You know what the difference is? It's like you got a little brother or a little cousin, and then like you do like some crazy dribbling and shit, right? You doing some crazy shit, and then your cousin go like this. He think because he moving his hands fast, he doing the same thing. Eminem really do this. You think because you move, you think because you feel fast, you doing the same thing. It ain't the same thing, bro.
Bravo, I done put Ja Rule through it like law school. Keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a waffle. In fact, you would date my
Ja
boss.
Rule line? Was that a Ja Rule line in 2020? The clock have definitely turned back. Was that a Ja Rule line in 2025?
So your whole career been the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. This is my house, a horse like a brothel. I done put Ja Rule through it like law school. Keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls, they're awful. They call me Marshall, but I'm unlawful. It's a Groundhog Day or deja vu, won't stop period, postmenopausal.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. The last few Eminem albums have been very challenging for me to get into. This is where I understand where somebody's AI theories start taking off even more, because they like, okay, now which one of you took this from one of the prime years of Shady Aftermath and was like, I want you to make an AI verse from this era? When he was rapping on Hail Mary and dissing Ja Rule. It felt like they wanted something from a very specific era. And then the AI messed up and said Ja Rule. Like, it'll go. I get the theories. I still don't think it's AI. I just think it's just recorded different.
Go so postal that most postmental pause. I'll slaughter the rhyme. These flows in a boggle the mind. Y'all get a line. You're talking to Einstein. Fuck walking the line. I'm jogging it. I'm a cross between a dog and a juvenile. Motherfucking jawless funk. And I be popping the most wildest junk. And I'm known as the prick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is launching and wildin' like 7 Mile and running. Bunch of violent gunmen. I do it like Puff do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like my middle fingers to a 2-box on. You know that I put 'em up to it. 12 gauge at the age of 12 case of self-rage. I've been racing hell like I'm Toe Jam Master J. And dare race yourself. It's about to be a fucking shootout like the OK Corral. Bounty on me like a fake batal. They want me to go on the straight and narrow like the same shape that they make an arrow. Never sell out for the fame and well, Dave Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came. Take my motherfucking pain I felt when I lost proof. Couldn't explain how that devil came down. Then in one foul he swooped. Look at how foul he stooped. Had to throw in that towel. Regroup like Sean O'Malley. Still at
Okay. Golly. All right.
Molly used to sit a finale, try to rally troops, better round up and corral recruits. But no matter how many you tally, to surround these two, you can fuck around and find out just what the fuck we about when you see how we shoot. And I ain't talking about how we hoop when you laugh in the motherfucking alley oops. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What I plan to do is take a peek and a blue hand of you. To me, I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do it sicker than I do. You couldn't get rid of this shit with Tamiflu cannibals. You little bitch, me and JID just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm back.
Brother, You know Eminem is back in his vintage bag when it make you feel the same way. I don't know how it made you feel when you was in your teens and 20s. I was in my teens and 20s hearing it. He'd say certain lines and you feel like you gotta go get a Q-tip or you gotta like pray like, why am I listening to this right now? This nigga said we must be into bestiality because we effing animals. Come on, bro. Like, it's certain shit that you write it down and you're like, damn, that'd be a crazy line for someone who partakes in it. No, M said, F that. I'm saying that shit because it rhyme. Ugh.
whacking them, body bagging them, toe tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen and tracking them whole backs and I'm throw gagging them till I get thrown back in the paddy wagon, the back on the Prozac and I know that, but I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The ghost back finna go at anyone who got the gonads, the cojones, yeah.
Well, first of all, props are in order without a doubt. Okay. There's no, I never want to hear a conversation where somebody says, oh, I don't like JID because it shouldn't have nothing to do with his actual technical skill. We already know Eminem and him being one of the greatest technically skilled writers in the game, at least in my opinion, one of the greatest technically skilled writers. This is one of them songs where I feel like you show this off to your homie that raps. Or you show this off to somebody who's impressed, who like you want to impress them with something like, damn, did you hear this? They be going getting off. I don't really know where I would listen to this outside of this context right here, being real with you. Like, I love lyricism. I love rapidy raps, but I love even more when some shit connect with me, right? When I'm listening to something, I feel like that I don't know, it leaves you with something I didn't have before. It's just high level technical skilled rap, and every song don't count for it. I get it. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I think that I'm very curious to see what his JID album's gonna be. Cause even like the song he had, like I think it's called Work or something like that. It was a weird combination, and we reacted to it too. It was a weird combination, and I didn't understand like the identity of the actual artist. Great for the gym, says Tommy Teneroni. I agree. It's good to hear Eminem in a like, I don't want to call it a happier bag, but a more like energetic bag. Cause I feel like sometimes when he was trying to like go back into his older bag of really colorful writing, putting celebrity names into what he was doing, these crazy ass metaphors, I feel like in that space, it was a different energy when he was younger. Then I feel like a lot of the albums started to get into like the depression that circulated around his life or the depression around his writing. And it really did get to the place where it was really hard to listen to that just casually. This is interesting to see him in his bag. And I wonder if this is a preview of what we're going to get for an Animals 2, possibly on the project. 'Cause I think this is on an EP, right? It's like a prequel. But who you think had a better verse? JID or Eminem? I saw this controversy on Twitter. Who you think had a better verse? Leave it below in the comments and let me know, DIYers. Those are my thoughts. You let me know what you think. DIYers, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Come on, man. Stop being greedy. Peace.